Well, it's after time. I suppose we should get this game going. Hey, everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to We Play, You Win. And let's make it a purple pillow troll. Hey, Hardcore. Hey, Holly. Hey, Truly Amazing. Truly Amazing, do I know you? I don't know. Hey. So back for a new year. And
Scarnage says,
no major changes today. I have some ideas that we're going to explore in future games. But I've got to write some software to make it happen and run it by the missus upstairs. So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get started with our coin pusher antics today. Michelle Salter is already on the docket. So let's get going. Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Huge push for Michelle Salter with the Hot Wheels cars moving. Sherry did set up this game. Now your mission today, whether you choose to accept it or not, after I correct the camera a little bit. Gosh, that's really annoying. Hold on a second. Let me correct that. It's a little too wonky.
Swiss Education Information International says, Sherry just looked at John with that little creepy hair. Becky Huffman says,
Maybe that'll be a... Hey, Becky Huffman. Good to see you. All right. Well, that's a little bit straighter on top. It's a little kind of wonky on the bottom. Not a lot I can do about that. Anyway, all right. So Michelle Salter's up. Your mission is to rescue the New Year's baby who's back here on the pusher shelf. Sherry set this game up. She set up the towers. And should be fun. Hey, Seffi. I do not have little creepy hair. All right, center right for Michelle Salter before I forget what I'm doing. Let's go. Push on the right. No money, no money. No money, no problem. All right, next up, Perry Martin. Skill stop across. Creepy hair. I hardly have any hair. Now, I haven't had my hair cut this month. So, hair is looking a little long. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about that. All right, Perry Martin, sorry, got nothing for you. Next up, Lucinda Long playing on the left. Does he have any hair? It is super. It's long for me, I guess. Of course, my beard is longer than the hair on the top of my head, so there's that. Hey, all the Amy's are here? Really? Amy Harvey, Amy Morris, Amy Flores, and Amy H are all here. So all the Amy's are present. But no coins for Lucinda. I'm sorry. Next up, Seffi. Well, Seffi, you technically said the word right in your text message, so we're playing on the right for Seffi. Sorry, Seffi, nothing came out for you. Next up, Sean Carnage playing on the right. You know, I do have a couple extra hairs than Homer Simpson, so. But, you know, they say grass doesn't grow on a busy street. And so far, Sherry's game that she set up has returned 0. We got nothing. Sorry, Sean. Amy H. next, playing for the Amy Army. Haircut day is John's favorite day of the month. I do look forward to haircut day. Hair does feel a little bit long, but not troll long. Rob Marine Forever has restarted his not winning clock. It is now... He finally won on New Year's Day. Well, thank you, Hardcore. Appreciate the offer for a wig. Sorry, Rob. Next up, Becky Huffman. I am wigless. Playing across for Becky Huffman. Huge push on the right.
Rob Marine Forever says, thanks, John.
And still nothing for Becky Huffman. Man, this game is turning up to be a whole lot of nothing. However, as the playfield fills in, we'll be getting a lot more coins and things dropping. So even if tonight it doesn't pay off well, future weeks it will. All right, skill stop across for Mike Persine. Foggy got her haircut yesterday. It was getting shabby. Everyone's getting their haircut. Hardcore's hair is falling out. Sorry, Mike, nothing for you. Gene Meehan next, right. All right. If for some reason we go this entire game with nobody getting a score of anything, like if it's 0 all day long, which I don't think it's going to be. I'm just going to say, though, we'll give away a bonus prize at the end of the game for heck of it. All right, skill stop across for Amy Flores. Hey, Pog, how you doing? It's been a while. Welcome back. All right, Granny Sandy left. Sherry says, oh, ye little faith. I have all kinds of faith. I have tons of faith. Faith. I can't pronounce anything. I started to say face instead of faith. Sorry, Granny Sandy. None for you. Hardcore Copper on the right. I predict her score is going to be how much hair she wishes she was finding on her bathroom floor. Zero. Ukulele Sherry center left. And 1/4 down. Well, one of these towers is knocked down in the front, but not into the loop chute. Nothing for Ukulele Sherry. Susan Hannah's skill stop right. Nothing. Holly Queen Ducky, skill stop across. Zippity zilch, zippity zay. My oh my, it's a 0 kind of day. Amy Harvey, right. Plenty of quarters to throw and say zippity zilch, zippity zay. Push on the left. We got to get something. And by Jove, it is something. All right, Amy Harvey, it is your turn to play. The value is correct. That's right, a value is correct token came out on your turn. Our losing streak is over. Let me know, Amy Harvey, that you are here. And we will get started. Just as a reminder, in a moment, one price will be shown on your screen. You will have 30-ish seconds to tell me which Item that value belongs to such that the value is correct. The computer is tabulating, and the value is $5.44. Is it A, a can of Nestle Carnation evaporated milk, B, Snickers, one Snickers bar, or C, a bag of Lay's, party size? Small can of evaporated milk, a small Snickers bar, or a party-sized bag of Lay's. Amy Harvey's guessing C. Let's see if that is correct. It is! Congratulations, Amy Harvey. You just won 10 bonus points. All right, next up is Mary Lubriel on the right. And our losing streak is officially over.
Paula Abrams says, "Hi John and all of your news friends and family."
Well, that's a funny way to describe a Snickers there, Hardcore. All right, sorry, Mary. Nothing for you. Next up, Zixie, center left. Hey, Paula Abrams, good to see you. Zero. Next up, Amy Morris, split. The first split of the year. Not a yeah, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, Amy. That split did not bear fruit, I guess. All right, skill stop across for Luna, Queen of Puzzles. Big push all the way across. Zero. The land of the stingiest coin pusher this side of the Mississippi. Left center, Raymond Lesloot. First deck of cards down, and it's remaining vertical. Hello, Tyler Ellie. Get your direction in for your shot to win bonus entries in a race at the end of the game. Raymond Lesloot, sorry. No bonus points for you. Truly Amazing. I have to skip Truly Amazing's turn. They did not provide me a direction despite having plenty of time. Sorry, Truly Amazing. Truly Cindy Redenis next on the right. Yeah, I think they did hardcore. We're a pretty slow channel as things go. All right, Cindy. Sorry. No soup for you. I'm a weirdo. Next, skill stop across. There we go. Oh, huge push. It's got to do something. Well, it did. A whole dollar and the baby New Year has now knocked down onto the push yourself. One for I'm a Weirdo. Next up, Glenn, skill stop across. Hey, Becky Huffman, the list goes off the messages in chat, and the order is randomly selected. So every time someone plays, the person who comes in at the bottom of the list is randomly picked. So there's not an order or timing or anything. Sometimes you can be here at the beginning, you don't get to go till the very end. Sometimes you hop in the middle and you immediately get on. That's just how it is. All right, skill stop across here for Glenn. At least we got some quarters out of the machine. Slow and steady wins the race tonight. Sorry, Glenn, nothing for you. Bryce next, center right. And a couple more quarters. Here we go. A huge bulk of stuff. Someone's going to get a giant... Hard to chat and watch all the new from E-Play going on. Yeah, Becky, I get it. Hey, yeah, it's been a while. So everybody gets a turn. But here's the thing is, you only have to say it once in chat, and it remembers. So if you said right, or left, or center, or any of the directions on the screen, then you're covered. I just realized those are missing for some reason. There we go. So those directions over there on the left-hand side, you can say it at any time in chat, and you're good. You don't have to keep repeating it or anything. Just say it and forget it. You know, and then just kind of sit back and enjoy, chat, whatever. And if it's your turn, I'll play for you based on what you originally told me. Like Tyler, Ellie, and Josh Tompkins. I didn't get any directions then, but Josh just gave it to me now, so it'll catch up. And just Tyler has only a couple rounds left to go. So Tyler, make sure you say the directions over there on the right in that white box. Just say it in chat. And when it comes to your turn, I'll play that direction. I'm stalling here. Just so you have plenty of time to do it. So just like Josh Tompkins did. You didn't have to enter anything. Just say that direction anytime in chat, and it'll pick it up and remember it. So, all right, center right for Bryce. All right, 4 quarters in, playing for Bryce. Hopefully we get something so he gets a bonus entry right now. Amy Harvey and I'm a Weirdo are the only ones getting bonus entries. Everyone else just gets their default entry. All right, Becky, good. You're good now. So, all right. Sorry, Bryce, nothing for you. Francis Howard playing on the right. Again, no entries required. You just give me your direction in chat anytime you like. Hey, Zixie. It's almost Tyler's turn. If I don't get a direction by your turn, Tyler, I will skip your turn. And there's no redos, unfortunately. All right. Sorry, Francis. No bonus entries for you. Hardcore's giving you some directions, you know. Tyler, say right. She's trying. She's pumping you up. Yeah. Let's make sure everybody's live. All right, skipping Francis's turn, slow and steady. Here we go, on to Tyler. I don't have any directions for Tyler yet. I'm looking at chat to see if by any chance he did give me a direction and I just happened to miss it. And I'm going to make sure that I am on live chat, just to be clear. But I'm going to have to skip Tyler's turn, unfortunately. Sorry, Tyler. Thanks for hanging out. Better luck next time. Paula Armendariz next on the right. This is the slowest coin pusher game ever. Hey! Alright, that finishes it. Paula Armendariz! You got a full buck out. $1 for Paula. Good job. Next up, Josh Tompkins. Skill stop across. I think you're right, Sherry. It's going to just be dumping buckets. Full buckets. We might be getting there. Here we go. Josh. That's $1.50. Pog, still stop center. My mouth is moving before my brain catches up. Then you want to have that problem where you speak before you know what you're going to say. I'm usually very careful with what I say. Sometimes, like now, my voice gets ahead of my brain. Nothing for Pog. Hey, Bubba Bogey, how you doing? Susan Hill, center. We're down to our last 8 players right now. 9 including Bubba. Get your direction in. All right, center for Susan Hill. Bubba, I think Hardcore's comments directed at you there, buddy. All right, sorry, Susan.
John, my dyslexia speaks for me all the time.
I hear that, Paula. All right, Mike Schley, center left. No, I think you're thinking too fast and trying to talk in between thoughts. That does happen. Very true. Mark Pearson, hello! Hey! Mike Schleis, it pays off. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 for Mike Schleis. As Sherry said, O ye of little faith. Paula Armandiera is center right. Well, that didn't work. Oh! 25 cents. Wah, wah, wah. Quarter point. Foggy Janner, skill stop, center. One more push. All right, that's it, Foggy. Sorry. Mark Smithson, skill stop, split. Oh, someone else is trying to use the split after the New Year's Day revelation. We'll see if it works its way. If that magic works all year round, all year long or not, all year round or not, all year long or not, all year long, all year long. It's weird to use the word long to describe time. Well, maybe long time. Sorry, Mark. Worm. Year round. Yeah. Skill stop right.
Mark Smithson says, John.
Hey, Charlie Charles. Oh! Here we go. Oh! That went down hard. That was so hard. Wow. I felt the machine shake. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see it. I was looking away. Wow. All right. Time to let the games begin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus, Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher. Here we go. It's time to play. The price is, the value is correct. All right, Worm. Hey, buddy, it's time to play. The value is correct. That's right. Right, the value is correct in a moment. A value will be... Hey, Trevor, how you doing? It's good to see you, Trevor. Double waving hands to you, buddy. All right, time to play. The value is correct in a moment. A value will be displayed on your screen. You will have 30-ish seconds to tell me which item that value belongs to, such that the value is correct. And if you do, you get 10 bonus points. All right, here we go. The computer is tabulating the price, and the curtain will raise in just a second. Let's go. Here we go. $4.93 is the price. Is it A, a family-sized box of Cheerios, 18 ounces specifically, B, a bag of caramel rice cakes, or C, SpaghettiOs with the smiling O face? This is the giant box of Cheerios, man, cereal and Cheerios. Yeah. Is it B? Let's see. Let's look at what the audience is suggesting. The audience clearly has a direction, a vote in mind, and Worm is saying A, the family size 18-ounce box of Cheerios. Let's give it a shot and find out. All right, computer. Is he correct? Are they correct? Yes, $4.93. So 10 going to Worm. All right, congratulations! And Worm takes the lead with that. Next up is Tanya Sidnor, left skill stop. Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Don't sass me. Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Alexa these days. Sometimes she's so sassy. All right, skill stop left for Tanya. So sassy. All right, pushing on the left for Tanya. Hey, DLM Texas, how are you doing, buddy? Sideways and backwards talking could be better than Pig Latin. Oh, yeah, you know. I haven't done... It's been a while since I did the Pig Latin. I remember how popular the Pig Latin stream was. I had so much feedback about speaking in Pig Latin for an entire stream. Sorry, Tanya, nothing for you. Barb Pearson, center left. Oh, the missus says no, Pig Latin. Mark says no. No. Sideways speak. How would you sideways speak? I think I said sideways peek instead of speak. But how do you sideways speak? Upside down speak. I don't even know what that would be. I could get one of those contraptions that hang you upside down and then try to speak. That might work. But I think I'd faint eventually. Sorry, Barb. Nothing on your turn. All right, next up, Doug, center. How long can John play coin pusher upside down before he faints? That's the question everybody probably wants to know. If you imitate Humphrey Bogart, it's kind of sideways. All right, that's a buck for Doug. 1 point for Doug. Bubba Bogey, center. And a quarter down. Well, won't do you any good in this game, but it is a quarter. Next up, SJC 229, skill stop across. There we go.
Thomas Sidney says, hi there, Sherry.
And a push. That's a quarter. Another little quarter.
Bama Girl says, hello Ukulele Sherry, John and Bonnie, much love and respect all fighting.
Hey, Bama girl. Well, how you doing, kid? It's a pleasure. Just like a gin-soaked evening in Casablanca. That's as Humphrey Bogart as I can do, I guess. All right, skill stop across here. How would I even sound like Humphrey Bogart? Seriously, wow. Another split. This is going to become the most popular direction before long, I bet. Huge push all the way across. Oh, and it's got some payout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 9, and Charlie Charles has a chance to play. The value is correct. I know you've been looking forward to this. Oops, I didn't ignore this. I didn't reset the computer. There we go. All right, Charlie Charles, it's your turn and your time, your chance to play. The value is correct in a second. That's not a TD. Nice try, Charlie. But in a moment, the value will be displayed on your screen, and you'll have 30-ish seconds to tell me which item that value belongs to, such that the value is correct. And the value that has been selected for you is $3.98. Is it A, Dean's French Onion Dip? Cool and creamy. B, Ranch topping, Hidden Valley Ranch, 16 ounces. Or C, a container of Tang. Let's see what the audience thinks. The audience is split. DLM's coming with a different answer. Rob's coming with a different answer. This is a wild one. It could turn into any of these. Let's find out. All right, Charlie Charles is saying C, Tang. Let's see if it's the correct answer. The correct answer was B, Hidden Valley Ranch. DLM Texas would have won, but it wasn't their turn. Lord Wixon is licks wide, says that there is flutter blay okay. Wow, what is that, John? Lord Wixon is licks wide, says then there is flutter blay okay. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope I'm not going to get in any trouble. All right. I got to be careful reading these comments. Paula, you're going to get me in trouble with it. As a Brit, I have to ask, is this that pre-VAT or not? Says Fred. This is, yeah, this would be pre-VAT in the U.S. currency, not pounds. All right, I'm going to retabulate the score. It was 3. All right, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some more fell. 10 even. 10 bonus points for Charlie Charles. All right, next up is DLM Texas, skill stop right. Remember, you are playing for bonus entries in a race at the end of the game. Everybody in chat does get a chance to race in that race. Word mixing is like the butterfly. All glad we could do that, hardcore. Trevor's awesome. All right, next up. Sorry, DLM. That did not work out. Next up, Papa York, skill stop split. Absolutely, Fred. You'll see it get corrected in just a second. The bot is paying attention and automatically updates those scores after each turn. All right, good night, Seffi. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one. All right, that is 1 bonus point for Papa York. Next up, and that's C69. Down to our last 4 players. Nobody be cursing. There ain't no cursing around here. And if there is cursing, they get the soap. Alright, that is 2 bonus entry points for a not 2. Next up, Bama Girl Skill Stop Cross. Yeah, no one usually picks stack. Because really, if you stack, it generally doesn't benefit you. It just adds more quarters onto the pusher shelf so that in the future, when they do fall off, there's a bigger scatter and somebody will get a larger push. So a stack is like a sacrificial play in baseball, right? You're sacrificing. I want to sacrifice for the cause. You're going to stack your quarters. That's what it's about. All right, sorry, Bama Girl. Double check. Yeah, nothing. All right, Fred Luff says, let's see, I think you said a second direction there. Let me go back to your previous comment, make sure I got you covered there, Fred. Can I have split, please? All right, splitting for Fred. I'm not sure what you said that triggered it the second time. Usually it doesn't. Chicken Latin? Well, Fred, welcome to the channel. You just got quite a few bonus points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 5. And you got one of these, so you're going to get a chance to play. The value is correct, Fred. All right, Fred, here you go. Here's your opportunity to play. The value is correct. Let me know that you are here. We're going to give this a shot again. So a U.S. suggested retail value will be displayed on your screen. You must identify which of the 3 items that value belongs to such that the value is correct. All right. All right, Fred, are you here in chat? You let me know that you're here in chat and confirm that you're here in chat, and then I can move forward. All right, hey, Fred, no problem. All right, here we go. Curtains on the raise. All right, you have 30-ish seconds. Yeah, I say 30-ish because of lag. All right, you have a price of $2.48. Could it be A, a can of Bush's Original Baked Beans? B, 112 pack Tide Pods for, yeah. And C, Old Wisconsin Turkey Sausage Sticks. So, all right, Fred. Let's see. I think I saw you was scrolling by too quickly here. All right, Fred. You guessed C. All right, Fred. Let's see if C is correct. Could a package of Wisconsin turkey sausage sticks cost $2.48? No, it was Bush's Original Baked Beans. $2.48. But thanks for playing. You still get your fiver, though. That's 5 points. So that means you'll have 5 bonus entries in the end of game race. So you actually have 6 entries in the race. Everybody gets 1 to start with, and then you get bonus entries on top of it. Is how the games work. All right, so that's going to be 5 for Fred. Next up, Sean Morris, Skill Stop Center. Yes, it does, Hardcore. Half the time I'm too distracted, though. Them beans be nasty. They're okay. They're pretty good when you have them with something. Yeah, Hardcore, the beef jerky is definitely on the pricier end. That's about the price that it is listed here. So, all right, did we get anything for Sean? Nope. Next up, Carol F. Skill Stop Across. Yeah, Sean, that was your turn. Nothing came out. I think something just fell in the loot chute for Carol while I was playing. Let's see if anything else falls. All right, what do we got? Hey, we got 1 chip and $1. So that's two for Carol F. Whoop, whoop. Debbie Lowe. Homemade baked beans are always the best. All right, Debbie Lowe is our last recorded player. So first quarter in, I'll slow things down. Well, cheese does help a lot of things. Here we go, big push. All right. So that was Debbie's score. I'll start our countdown timer.
Carol F says, me too, Jerry.
Yeah, I was hoping there, Carol. Paul Hardcore says she can't have cheese. She's had enough calories already. See how I fill in the blank there? You say one thing, I substitute something else. Hey, don't get me started about calories. All right.
Bob Pearson says, not if I make it, Sherry.
Alrighty then. There, we have not had an earthquake, Mark. We're not about to cause one intentionally. All right, that's $1 for Debbie.
Debbie Lowe says, John, what I get?
1 bonus point, Debbie. Just have to wait because you're the last player. I wait for the countdown in case anything else falls in while we're waiting for the countdown. That way you get credit for it, and also it keeps the game from ending early. Once I enter your score, the game is officially over. And we can't accept any new players. So I got you at $1. And I don't think anyone else joined. That's it. Game over. Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher.
Okay.
All right, we had 52 players tonight. Awesome. That's a great way to start the new year. I'm going to go ahead and transition over to the end of game race, and we will find out soon enough if Chomper makes an appearance. Thanks to the baked beans discussion, excuse me. Now all I can think about is food. And it's too late for me to eat. I'm not a hobbit. I don't get to have second dinner. All right, time to do a Oh, what am I going to do?
Ukulele Sherry says, I thought you were going to say you are gassy John.
Wow. Okay. Well, since we're everybody here tonight was trying to get the maximum score that they could, we're going to play the shark race. Time for a shark race. I will say this is like the fewest entries I've seen in a race in a long time. Only 127 entries in this race.
Holly Queen
But the
Ducky
payout
says,
is
"Love
coming.
Sherry."
We got all month. All right, let's get the sharks on screen here, please. All right, thank you. All right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and...
Charlie Charles says, I remember when John Dutch Oven Sherry on live stream.
I don't remember that, Charlie. I don't believe I've ever intentionally done such a thing. I believe it was the dog. Pog is in the lead. Here goes Charlie. It's so bad that Sherry still remembers it to this day. That must have been quite bad. I don't. I guess that event was not of remarkable remembrance for my brain. Cindy Redinas is in the lead. I think she's in that gray shark. Hey, Jason Callan.
Callan says, hi John and Sherry. The Dutch oven thing stinks.
See, you talk about Dutch oven, and all I can think about is reflecting back to my scouting days and Dutch oven cooking. Making a Dutch oven apple pie, or Dutch oven biscuits, or just cooking in a Dutch oven, man. You can make some amazing dishes. Cindy Redinas is sharking her way to first place. Can she hold it, or will she get out-sharked by another shark? Anybody shark? It's a green shark. Charlie Charles, Dutch oven captain himself. Wow. All right, so let's see what our score was. So Charlie Charles came in first, followed by Mike Schleiz, Amy
Jason
Harvey,
Callan
and
says,
Worm
well, you were cooking with gas
and Hardcore.
John and Sherry.
That was our placement. Oh, and for those of you who are paying attention, last place, Amy Harvey. That's right, Charlie Charles' first win of the new year. Congratulations. And just like playing the coin pusher, it's important to play this game with a ton of strategy. You need to think ahead, multiple moves. Am I sacrificing this piece? Just like stacking quarters in a coin pusher, am I sacrificing this play for a future play? It is your own game, a portable magnetic chess. That's right, portable magnetic chess. Only 2 players, but you can sit there and play it in your car as you take your road trip to wherever you want to go. Throw it in your pocket, play it on the plane, play it on the subway. People might look at you and wonder, what the heck is that guy doing? But hey, there you go. Portable magnetic chess. It can go with you everywhere. Congratulations,
Ukulele
Charlie
Sherry
Charles.
Says, John, point out the email info.
Hey, Charlie, I believe you have won before on this channel, but just in case you haven't, make sure you email me, winnerweplayyouwin.com, with your address in case I haven't shipped to you before. So, oh yeah, I see it. I need to update my mailing address. So make sure you email me, winner@weplayyouwin.com. Say, hey, this is Charlie Charles from YouTube, and here's my new address. Thank you, Charlie. All right, what's the status of Chomper tonight?
Hardcore Copper says, Sherry, y'all could put that on the light curtain. Exclamation mark. Ukulele Sherry says, HCC John won't let me get one.
Oh, it's more complicated than that, Sherry.
Holly Queen Ducky
All right, Chomper's
says,
been activated.
Yes to Chomper John.
Yeah, unfortunately, because
Jason
of
Calvin
my
says, if
employment
John and Sherry
situation,
were
I
on the
can't
boundary,
have those light
They
curtains
both would be priceless.
in our Wi-Fi area. So
Mark Smithson says,
that's
OMG
all I can
Sherry.
say about that. But we're going to play Chomper. So let's get that ready to rock and roll. I showed you all who was
Jason
last place.
Calvin says, John and Sherry are priceless.
And let's see, what are we doing? Well, we're talking about jobs. All right, time for a jobs race. Let's just suck all the fun out of Chomper. And remember, if you win, you must let me know in chat within fixed amount of time that you are present or we move down the list. That's right, it is a jobs race. Multicolored minions racing with jobs. Let's go!
Ukulele Sherry says, Did you get Lorelei, John?
Yes, I got Lorelei.
Mark Smithson says, It is so cool.
All right, whose minion will win? They look like minions. There's even a couple yellow ones in there. Tara Left is beating her drum.
Lorelei Gulag
Sean
says,
Carnage is coming to Plum.
Sherry Jana, HCC.
Oh, I want that job right there. Who's that? Doo-ba-doo-doo. I want to wear the spacesuit. I don't want to wear the derpy plumbing hat. Hey, you can, I didn't realize you could be a plumbing hat, wear the plumbing hat with a pirate patch over one eye. That's pretty cool. All right. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, they could be racing jelly beans. Sherry is a pilot pickle. I think you're right, Sherry. But you're carrying the plane. I feel really sorry for those passengers, Sherry. You shouldn't shake them so much.
Jason Calvin says, Yeah,
Ba-doo-ba-doo.
baby,
Zixie!
dog.
Jason Callen, Mike Schleiz, Jason Callen, he's hustling, he's bustling. Can he make it there to play Chomper tonight? And Jason Callen does. All right, Jason. Your chance to play to Chomper. Jason Callen came in first. Last place was SJC229er. I know Jason's here, so. And now you have to beat me at Chomper. That's right. There are 9 teeth remaining on Chomper, Jason. Which is the lucky tooth? Is it 1, 2, 3? 4 has already been called. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Get Chomper to Chomp and you get the Chomper prize. Otherwise, sacrificial play. Set it up for someone else to win later. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 6. All right, here we go. Not the lucky player today, but thanks for pitching in. Alrighty then. Rats. Yeah, we need to get Calypso Kitty over there too. I think she'll help with the rats problem. No, Ukulele Sherry, you were not last. Let's see, you were spot 27. Spot 27. And it's nice to have a kitty that brings you things, Hardcore. It shows how it's love and affection. Definitely does. Hopefully they're not conscious when your kitty brings them to you. All right, that's going to be it for us tonight. Thanks for joining me here at We Play You Win. Well, at least you know, hardcore, that the cat is getting its fill. Less cat food, maybe. All right, we'll see you all hopefully next Wednesday back at the Digger. Thanks for joining me on this Friday, the first Friday of New Year's. Congratulations to Charlie, our first winner of the new year. And thanks for playing Split a whole lot more. We'll see if this trend continues or not. Have a great night, everybody. See you around. Bye.